What's up, guys? My name is Matt Dameron. I've been doing stand-up comedy for 8 years. I have also produced over 200 independent comedy shows featuring comedians such as Mark Norman, Jordan Fisher, Joe List, Chris Porter, David Lucas, and many more. And I'm going to give you 6 steps on how to produce a successful independent comedy show. Number 1 is finding an ideal room. If it's a bar or a restaurant, some of the best comedy rooms are ran in rooms that are separate from the bar. If the bar just so happens to be in the same room as the show is taking place, it's best for the audience to pay to attend the show, and everyone in the room knows a comedy show is going on so they can be respectful. And the difference between a paid show and a free show is if you're paying as an audience member, you are invested in the show and you're less likely to yell out, heckle, or be disruptive. And once you find a room that you want to do a comedy show in, you need to set it up narrow. I'll try to put a diagram right here. So if it's a narrow room, you need to be in the middle or anywhere you can eliminate any distractions of people walking in and out. And also by creating a narrow space, people are more together. Laughter is contagious. Number 2 is having a business owner or a general manager listen to what you have to say and is there to accommodate your needs. They need to be able to communicate to bartenders or wait staffs to work quietly. If there's TVs in a room, they need to know that the TVs need to be off before the show starts. That goes for music as well. If you do a show at this establishment and you had a good time, the crowd had a good time, and they want you back, treat the staff with respect. Tip them, create a relationship with them. You're gonna want them on your side. You wanna create a great relationship with everyone in that building. Number 3 is very important. In-house promoting. If you want people to know about the show, if you want people to buy tickets to the show, in-house promoting is your biggest friend. Having the venue let you put up flyers on the doors, in the bathrooms above the toilets. Having bartenders or waitstaff tell the customers leading up to the show that there's going to be a show going on. Posting on social media about the show, letting people know that there's going to be a show on this date, and sprinkling it in leading up to the show, not spamming anybody. I have found this to be the most effective way to moving tickets is having in-house promoting and having them push the event. Number 4 is setting the mood in the room pre-show. You want really good music playing. You want good energy. You want good vibes. You want to crank the volume up a little higher leading up to when the first comedian takes the stage. Number 5 is investing in basic equipment if not provided by the venue. A straight mic stand, a good speaker. If you can set this room up as close as you can to an actual comedy club, the experience for the audience members will be amazing. Cut the lights off, have a spotlight on stage, have your mic stand, and stool on the stage. I'll do my best to put in the description all the links to equipment I have that's very, very budget friendly. Number 6 is negotiating pay for you and the comedians. If you create a great show and put money in everyone's pockets, word travels fast. Other comedians are going to be begging you to be on these shows. If you know this venue has music or bands that play there, ask the venue for a budget. If they give you a budget that's just enough for you and a headliner, you can ask the crowd for crowd donations to pay the other features. They can be very generous. If the venue does not want to help you out with a budget for the show, you're going to have to set up an Eventbrite. Now, things can get pretty stressful here because to have people show up and buy tickets for the show, you're going to need money to pay the comedians and yourself. And do your best to charge the crowd something. They need to be able to be invested in this show. Because like we said earlier, free shows are okay if the crowd is behaving. But if you're paying money, you're more invested. Guys, if you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to respond. If it gets too overwhelming, I can make a part 2. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you know someone is trying to produce a comedy show, send them this video. If you want to catch me on tour or any upcoming shows, you can follow me on Instagram at Matt Dameron Comedy. You can follow me on TikTok at Matt D Comedy. And as always, guys, have a blessed day.